You're gonna need a cigarette after this haul. It's good, okay? Hi friends, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, hello, my name is Leslie, and I have been on the hunt for the last few weeks for the American craft items that are at the Ollie's, but now we're finding out they're at Dollar General, and when you see what I paid for some of these items at Dollar General, you're going to forget about Ollie's. All right, so I went to a total of 4 stores. I only purchased items at 3. All right, these are the states that I have colored in. I need Maine, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Delaware, Mississippi, Arkansas, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, North Dakota, Wisconsin, Montana, Washington, Alaska, and Hawaii. You may have already said you're from one of these states, and I don't remember. But if your state is on here and not colored in, let me know in the comments of this video. All right, I'm looking forward to coloring in the whole map. Let's figure out what my damage was at the 3 Dollar Generals. I went to 4, only purchased at 3. Have I said that yet? Let's see here. This first receipt is $37.66. It just goes on and on and on. Then my second stop, my total was just a little haul, $13.29. And then this is my third receipt. It's little itty bitty, bitty 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 bitty. $22.70 because I paid $8 for one thing, and then I paid $3 for 2 things. Oh, they're fabulous. I've been wanting them for years. And then to get the $5 off, I had to buy a payday. That's gone. All right, so you download the app and you open it, okay? And then in this little search bar up here at the top is a little QR scanner. See that right there, that little square? Click on that, and I've got the store selected from where I bought these items so I can show you how much I paid for them. 12 by 12 pack of paper, 25 sheets, one-sided.
Let's get it.
I paid $1.13. So these are ringing up about $1. Okay, from that store. We will do an overhead. I have that one for $1.13, less than the dollar store. I have that one. I don't even know where to put this stuff. I don't even know. I got this one. I got one of every copy I could find. Okay, so each of those rang up $1.13 or less. And that's a fabulous thing. The next item I got was another one of these. Les, why did you do that? Well, let's just scan it now. We're going to scan this real quick so I can tell you what the price is. $1.35. Okay? This is $1.35. You know how much it was at Ollie's? I'll put it up on the screen here. Okay. Let's see what's next. I got this. I'm sure it was the $3. Let me just scan it. Yeah, these are $3. And I got this for the kitchen for the fall. This was 23¢. Run and get you some. Okay. I got 2 of those. This was, sorry that I'm having to scan, but you just would not believe these prices. I mean, this is cheaper than Ollie's. This is cheaper than anywhere else. And yes, I will have every bit of it. 23¢for these banners. A multi-pack of banners by Heidi Swapp. 23¢. Pretty sure I picked up a couple of those. I got these for 23¢. I am so excited about this. I don't even know what I paid for it. We don't know. I'm sure it was a good deal, but okay, I paid 23¢for these. I got like 2 of these, and y'all got to help me come up with an idea. But you know how I have each of you tell me what state you're from, and I color it in my map. Well, we have all the states in these fabulous type of chalkboard. So what do we do? Should I get a chalkboard and put them on there? Should I put them down on a piece of paper and frame it in my craft room so we can know that I have friends all over the U.S.? Oh, y'all. Okay, so 23¢for those. I got 2. These, I was very disheartened to see that people had stolen things, taken things apart. This was taken apart, but I think I grabbed 2. It's basically paper, like frames, right? You can use them in your paper craft. It's by Heidi Swapp. You get 2 of them, and they rang up 23¢. Did I say run and get you some? I think I did. These letters were 23¢. And they're even cheaper than that because I had my $5 off coupon. So that gets distributed between the whole order. These were 23¢. I guess I got 2 packs. Okay. Oh, I guess I got 3 packs. Okay, we got excited. All right. These were supposed to come out of the bag. I don't know. Did she? Yeah, she counted them. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure she did. These rang up 23¢each. Got 3 of them because they're all still in the bag. But she ripped it open and counted them. Got another one of these for 23¢, the banners. Got another one of the frames that's floating around somewhere for 23¢. Not even a quarter, y'all. Picked up these for $1 because they're less than that other store. I need to see how much I paid for these because I got these because these were just too cute to leave behind. Yeah, these were $4. And I got like 3 packs of them. But they're the little tiles that have the letters on them, like a Scrabble tile. Oh, yes. I got 4 of those. I said, or 3. I think I got 3 and said I would gladly pay $12 for those. Here's the other frames. If you're new here, I'm obsessed with these little fat, plump, burnt marshmallow looking ghosts. I want them everywhere. I love them. They're only $1. I pick them up every time I go. It's a little problem. Okay, so let's see how much we paid for this. $0.23. Okay. For some tags. There are 5 in there. I paid, I'm sure, 23 cents for this as well. Another thing that you're going to notice is your store might say none available. Sometimes we aren't accurate in our counting, and they have 5 there. So don't get discouraged and think, I'm not going to check that store to see if they have the great things for 23 cents because it says there's none. Go to the store and see, because we're not accurate all the time. Numbers are hard. 23 cents for this one. Okay. $0.45 for these, oh yeah, cool. I hope they didn't open them, but they're supposed to be 45 cents each, and I've got 1, 2, 3 of them in here. They're just tags. Let me take them out so you can see them properly. That would be nice. Black, white, and craft. Okay, and there were 3 in here, so I don't know if she rang them up 3 times or just 1 or what she did. I was grabbing, okay? I was seeing the prices, just grabbing, throwing it. Having a grand old time. All right, I got this for $0.67. It's a 6x6. I got this for $0.30. It's just a pen. Just a little pen. It'd be nice if I knew where my camera was and I could block out the rest. Whatever. This, I got it because it was 23 cents. It's just a little chalkboard and it has a stand. Oh, I got that. I got another one of these for 23 cents. I got some more bags. Cheaper than Ollie's. These are 23 cents. See how it says out of stock? But I found them. These were 23 cents tags, and they come with the little tassels. So I got 2 of those, and it says made in China for Joann stores. So that's where those came from. Okay, that's another bag done. Let's go to the next bag. All right, so do I need to keep scanning to show you what I paid for these, or are y'all getting the gist? Like, cheaper than Ollie's, 67 cents. wide variety. Didn't find any of the machines that I was looking for. These were $2, but I got 2 of them because they'll be good to use in Christmas crafts. You hear me? $2. That's what I did in the store. I'm like, why would I pay $3 when I can pay 23 cents? I'm not getting that. I mean, cheap. I feel like these rang up. Ooh, this says $2.25, but I don't think this is the store I bought it at. Let me change the store because that's not right. Well, let me close my app and reopen it. And then try the this one. Oh, this was a good one. This one was, I think this one. We'll see. Because these were cheaper than what I'm seeing it ring up on this. No. Okay, maybe I paid $2.25 for those. I thought they rang up. They were. It's fine. This rang up 75 cents. Maybe. Maybe less. Just depends on what store I went to. So I'm not going to scan anymore because it's taken forever. But you get the gist. Everything that I picked up today is under $1. Most of it under 50 cents. Picked up these. I think these were like 20, 30 cents. These were under 50 cents, maybe. Or did I just do that for 75? I don't think 75 was right. I got these. I do want to check this price. 75 cents for a bunch of Recollections bags. And it's got that chalkboard right here, which is nice because I can take my chalkboard markers, I can take my chalkboard colored pencils, any of those, and use it on the front of these and put them in a junk journal, whatever. I know that I paid $1 for each of these, and I scoured the shelves and found one of each type that I could find, because these will be so cute in boo bags, in Happy Mail that I send out. They were only $1, and they're just little cute sealable bags. So we got the ghost. We got the trick or treat. And we got the very colorful spider webs. Okay. $1 or less, 50 cents or less, we don't remember. These are stickers by American Crafts. Don't know what I'll do with them, but we got them because they were real cheap. I picked up this. Let's see how much these are ringing up. 75 cents. So I got one of each color that I could find. It was $1 or less. Might have been even less than 75 cents. Don't know which store this is from. Like I said, some stores are ringing things up differently. Okay, I knew I didn't pay that much for these. These are detail doodlers, and they rang up at $1.13. And these are American Crafts. I know I didn't pay that much for that. Okay. This rang up 54¢. A little stapler with colored staples. So I got it. I think these ring up like 15¢ maybe. It's ribbon. This one has crayons on it. Do I need No. So that has the alphabet. Again, 75¢. What did we say these were? 23, 25¢? We don't know. And then I got these small cards with the envelopes. These were under $1. That's what I did. I went in and I scanned every single item. And if it was $1 or less, I bought it. But most of it was under $1. Could not believe it. Could not believe it. Let me clear my desk and we'll get to the next bag. All right, the next bag. Here are the other set of those state stickers. Do I have them upside down? Okay, so I got another pack of those. Sorry for the glare. Got another pack of these for like 23¢. I would like to know what I paid for this. I think it was $1 or something. What I paid for these? You just hold on there, Becky. Where is it? $1.13. Got another cutting machine. But this one has the arm that extends out. So,
No way.
yes way. Can you believe it, Mr. Know-It-All? That's Mr. Know-It-All. We don't pay attention to him. Mr. Know-It-All, do you think you could have saved more than me on a shopping trip today?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so. All right. I got these. We don't know how much we paid for them. We paid $1.13 for these, and they are permanent chalk markers. Yeah. I paid $1.13 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls of washi. This is Girl Power by Damask Love. Yeah, it's just got all those patterns in it. I know. All right, got some more of these. Under 50¢. Got these. Not real sure what I paid for these, but I got these for a certain purpose. These were 90¢, and they are assorted cards, and they just have that on the front, and I figured, well, I could use those as the backs to my, or put them in that recipe book that I make, that I learned from Crafting to Cope. These I paid $1 or less. Everything in here is $1 or less, most likely less than $1, because I was challenging myself to find everything that was under $1. Sticky Thumb, got some of these. I just having too hard of a time getting this camera to focus today. There we go. We're just going to have to move you in a little bit. So sorry. I just saw these sitting there, and I think I paid like 20¢ for them. Don't even really know what they are. I guess they're stickers. Petals and Possibilities. Petal Pebbles. Embellishments for scrapbooking and card crafting. We don't know. Another bag of these. These were $4, but I figured I could make some really cute stuff. Under 50 cents for these. Under 50 cents for these. Under $1 for these, the little blings. I know I've already picked up some, but we got some more. Okay, okay. And some more of these. I don't know why I'm having troubles with my... Where's my camera? It's front there. Real sorry. We're not done. We are not done yet. Let's see. I got another 6x6 pad of paper for $1 or less. I got some more sticky thumbs for like 23 cents. Picked up a couple of those. Picked up another one of these cute chalkboard stands. It has a stand on the back. I guess people use them as place settings. Some more of these. How many do I need? I got this washi for $1 or less. It is Dear Lizzie washi tape, and it just we don't even know what the pattern is. Hold on. So that's what you get there. Another 75-cent permanent marker. We don't know. Apparently I got 3 of these. 3. I'm so excited. This is the only one I found, but there's supposed to be more. These were like 23 cents. Super excited about that. Couldn't find any others. More tiles. And then 1, 2, 3 more of these circles, slant tags, decorative tags. And we've got one more bag to go through. All right. This I'm super excited about. I'm not excited that she did not wrap these. These were really big in home decor during, right around the pandemic time, maybe a little bit before. And they sell them on, or at least they did sell them on Amazon. I think they're quite a bit smaller on Amazon, but just to have this finally in my possession makes me so happy, because I've just wanted these. They're just too precious. You can't not have these on your hot cocoa bar, on your coffee bar, on something. S'mores. They're both the same. Adorable. $3. Paid every bit of it for them. Got 2, because those are fabulous. I paid $1 for each of these. I figured my son and I could put our popcorn or whatever in them while we're watching football. So those were fun. I got this for $1. Upside down's always fantastic. Okay, and it's just a potion bottle with a tarantula, because we actually have a tarantula that's in our science department at our school, and he comes out during our basketball games and is like a little mini mascot. Yeah, so we need that. All right, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Got another one of these. We don't know what we're going to be doing for others. And I got another one of these because I'm mad I can't find any of the other patterns. I got the pizza, I got the gummy bears, and I got the fries. And I'm sure there's another pattern. I just can't find them. This I paid $8 for. And I said, well, today's dollar deal day. We're not trying to spend $8, but I can't leave it. He would be so cute in my candle warmer. It's a little candle in a pumpkin with a witch hat. Adorable. And the scent is, well, we just don't know because they're not telling us. Unless that very small writing is telling us. Nobody can see that. Anyway, it smells good. It's pumpkin-y, spicy, something cute. All right, I want to show you what I got at Hobby Lobby and a couple of things I got from Amazon. Just real quick, and then we'll be done with this massive haul. I got some of the art glitter glue. So I got some art glitter glue, and it came with the little tab and the little pen to put down in it so it won't dry out. And I also got this gadget that I don't know if it's how it's going to work, if it's going to work, whatever. But I saw someone using one of these on YouTube, and I said, Lord, my arthritic hands needs this. So you can fill your glue in here, and you just lift this up, put it down in here, right? And then you're just going to squeeze it like this. It's got another piece, this piece, that as you do this, I know y'all, it comes out, and when it comes out, it pushes that glue, right? I know that was a horrible tutorial, but I'm just so excited. I slept 2 hours last night. Yay. So, I got that because hands hurt, can't squeeze bottles. You know, I've got my little tape dispenser here that I use to hold them upside down so that it won't go back to the other end and then take 6 years to... We don't have time for that. And then we're going to do Hobby Lobby. Okay? And then we're done. Hobby Lobby has a lot of clearance. And I said, well, I want to go find more things that are under $1 because I'm having fun. So for 62 cents, I found 2 spray bottles that I can use when I can just put some ink drops in there, or food coloring maybe, I don't know. And then just spritz my cards and different things. We'll see. My total at Hobby Lobby was $9.71. I picked up these little tassels to put on the ends of my pokey tool that I'm going to make, on the ends of my scissors, just fancy some things up because they were only 87 cents. For 74 cents, I picked these up. These are going to be cute on Christmas paper crafts. They're just the small red paper these are called, what are they called? I'm so tired. Clothespins. Thank you. It's a problem. I got each of these for 49 cents. These are the recipe cards that I like to put in that book that I made that I learned from Crafting to Cope. So that was an excellent find. Then I picked up smaller clothespins for 49 cents because who doesn't want small ones? Adorable. Then I picked up for 99 cents this color. These are just Paper Studio envelopes. Lyric Lover Crafts. Is that who it was? I saw make a booklet using these, and I have to do it because I have so much paper. And so we got that for 99 cents. And we got that for 99 cents. So, the last thing I got is something that you will see on every piece of Happy Mail that you get from me. And it's this little stamp. And it says, Happy Mail. Alright guys, that's it. That is today's massive haul. I spent, I'll put it up on the screen what I spent. Then over here, we're going to put what I saved. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you successfully find American crafts at your Dollar General for less than 50 cents. Maybe some things will be $1, but it's still a bargain. It's better than Ollie's, right? Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. Also, if you subscribe, tell me in the description below what state you're from. Everybody tell me, what was your favorite item from this haul? Because my next giveaway will be when I hit 2,000 subscribers. So if you help me to get to 2,000 subscribers, you'll be included in the goodie box. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.